Alright, boys and ghouls, I bet you're wondering what exactly this big purple mass sitting in front of the camera is. Well, this is actually a Halloween bag full of various Halloween stuff I've picked up from my local Dollar Tree, all for $1.25 each. So roughly, I spent about $10 on all the stuff we are going to be taking a look at in tonight's spooky Halloween video. Now, I'm sorry, there is going to be no spooky setup this year because I just don't have the stuff to be able to do that for you guys on the channel this Halloween. I'm sorry, I really am, but trust me, if I was able to, I would do it. But here is our first kind of Halloween review, diving into this bag of tricks and treats. Just real quick here, the bag says Fantastic on it, and it's got a spooky black cat, a spider, and a bat on it with like some moons and stars and spider webs, and lots of glitter, but that's pretty much the long and short of what the bag looks like. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the bag propped up like this so I can just randomly pull stuff from the bag here. Just moving this out of the way. I can pull something random out of here. And yes, it is what I think it is. It's the vial of poison. Obviously, there is nothing in here, but I can imagine if you take something like some fruit punch or maybe some lemonade, it would look like some poison, or maybe even some 7-Up, because 7-Up's kind of gross and green color, and it would look like you're about to drink some poison and end your miserable life on this earth. But yeah, there it is. Pretty cool. Just a generic bottle. You can see it right here. Just a generic bottle that just says poison on it. And it almost looks like a vial too. Like it looks like a vial of something, which I think is really cool. And it's really hard to see it because it's translucent, but it is there. You can see I'm holding it. But yeah, it's just a vial that says poison on it. I'm sure you could drink some juice or something out of this, and you know, like a creepy thing for Halloween, your friends and everything like that. So there's that. And then here's something else right here. We have this, this bubble pack of like 3D racers. Sorry, I'm just not able to speak today. But yeah, you can see there's a jack-o'-lantern, there's a bat, there's a skull, there's that's not a bat, that's an owl, and there's another skull. This is almost like a zombie, I guess. But yeah, pretty cool. Nice erasers. Have to try these out on my pencils later. But yeah, you get some 5 unique Halloween themed erasers for your pencil. You can see the holes on the bottom right there that they plug into. But yeah, this is pretty much the whole assortment of erasers: the jack-o'-lantern, the bat, the 2 skulls, and the owl. Pretty cool. Card has like some candy corns with like what looks like a skull, and then a cauldron with some red liquid inside of it, and then just orange background. Pretty cool. Definitely really nice. What's this? Oh, these! Okay, we have to open these and take a look at these. That's a receipt. You don't need to see that. But we'll have to take a look at these, because these are... I got these because they were just very nostalgic for me. But these are those finger puppets. They probably won't fit my beefy fingers. But these are the finger puppets. There's the yellow one. They don't fit my fingers, but there it is. The yellow one. Nice bright neon color. They're very poorly painted compared to like the original monster puppets that came out. Here's the orange one. Really nice. I mean, obviously they're cheap, shitty versions of the original puppets, but hey, they're still pretty cool. And then there's this one, the purple one, which looks like it really had a bad day. Yeah, really cool. And then there's the, I say blue for last. Here's the green one. Generic green monster. And then finally we have the blue one. This one's pretty cool. It's got a nice mouth full of sharp teeth. Nice. But yeah, there's those. I remember these as a kid. That's why I had to get them. Just, you know. But pretty cool. And then we got, I think, one more item in here. Actually, no, there's another one. But here's a really cool item right here. I believe this is a candle that when it's lit, it bleeds. So it's in a nice wrapping paper right now. But I believe this candle, when it is lit, it does bleed. There's nothing on the packaging that says anything like that. But considering that it's like a white skull and then there's like some pinkish around it, I'm assuming that that's what it's going to do. Is when you light this thing up, it is going to start profusely bleeding or something around that lines, given that it's got like a pink kind of ness to it. But yeah, it's really cool. It's got a nice black bow, and I don't see any of the like the coil for it. But yeah, I'm imagining that this is some kind of blood candle. Pretty nice for Halloween, I guess. And then the last product we have here is obviously a pumpkin. You can't have Halloween without some kind of pumpkin. So this is a really cool pumpkin. Get stuff back here. Let me move this out of the way so you can actually see it better. See all the stuff we got. But here's the pumpkin. Looking really cool. It's like a nice metallic. I think it's made of foam. It's just cheap foam pumpkin. But it's nice. I like the paint job, the nice metallic paint. It's a mixture between orange, obviously, and then the yellows. And then the stem is kind of like, almost like a brass copper stem, but it's not. It's made of foam too. But it's just designed to look like that. Just a nice decorative pumpkin. Pretty cool. I like it. Definitely a nice haul for early Halloween stuff. I know it's kind of lame. No Halloween backdrop or anything like that. But for the Halloween stuff that we did get, this is pretty cool. We got all kinds of erasers, a bloody skull or like a candle. We got these little monsters, finger puppets that I don't think could fit on anybody's finger unless they're like a newborn infant. But there's that, vial of poison, and a pumpkin. Obviously the trick-or-treat bag. But yeah, let me know if you guys are finding any Halloween stuff. And it's currently August right now, so Halloween is already starting to show up in my local dollar stores. But yeah, here's a little dollar store Halloween video for you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy haunts, and I'll see ya in the next video.